Was the resurrection of Jesus physical or spiritual? Take me, am I physical or spiritual? I have left my wings showing, to let you know that I am an angel. Now I look physical. That is because we angels have the ability to transform our bodies into human bodies. But I have the ability to transform back, like say if I want to walk through a wall. Now going back to Jesus, there is a book you can read that explains more about him. This is the URL. Go to website.online/Jesus. Look in description and give me a like. Subscribe if you like. Look, I have put my arm through this wall and removed my wings. Jesus could do this if he was spiritual, but not if he was physically resurrected. You try it, as you are physical. Oh no, don't. You might hurt yourself. Now, go and read John chapter 20 and verse 19, and see if Jesus could open the door. If he was spiritual, he could walk straight through the walls or the door itself. Something for you to think about. If you can, give me a like, and if you want more of this teachings, then go and subscribe. We've also got a book. Look in the description for where you can get a copy. I know that a lot of people that thinks that Jesus was back in his physical body because he showed his apostles his holes. But us angels, when we transform into human bodies, can have holes in our bodies. Look at my hands. And this is what Jesus did, mainly for doubting Thomas. But also for all, as Jesus didn't have the same face that Jesus had before. That body he gave up and gave to his Father as a ransom sacrifice. The spirit that played Jesus is now in his own spiritual body that he had before, and came back down to finish what he had started. If you want a copy of our digital book, look above me for the URL. Jesus said that he would raise himself up, yet if you read Paul, it states that God raised Jesus up. Contradiction. Yes, no, yes. Well, it is no. You see, Jesus raised himself up. With his dying words, he said, I entrust my spirit and sent it to his Father's hands. So, Jesus raised himself up from his dying body. Now, his spirit is back with God in heaven. God then puts the spirit back in the spirit's body that it had before it played Jesus. Then God sent it back down to earth to finish off the last piece of Jesus' resurrection. And that is why Jesus was fully clothed and pretending to be a gardener. Now going back to Jesus, there is a book you can read that explains more about him. This is the URL. Go to website.online/Jesus. Look in description and give me a like. Subscribe if you like.